Hello there, good evening to you. What's going on? And welcome to this latest episode of the Burnley Career Mode, where we take on Swansea. We've had a good start to the season after that 3-1 victory over Tottenham last week. Can we continue? We start the match in 6th place, and obviously we've come off the back of that European Super Cup win over Inter Milan, which was very, very much needed in the grand scheme of things. Could we keep the winning habit going against Swansea, or could the Swans produce a shock? They start the day lying 13, so let's find out what happened at the Liberty Stadium this afternoon as we take you back to 3 o'clock and the kick-off to Swansea against the Clarets. Good evening everybody, and welcome to tonight's game between Burnley and Swansea. Remember, Burnley in this fixture last year won 6-1. Fabian Delph got a hat-trick. He's now moved on since then. And Danny Ings scored the 6, and in my opinion, the pick of the goals that afternoon. Balotelli getting the other one. One of the other ones from the penalty spot. Ashley Williams is still a survivor from that painful afternoon. And as we look at the two teams, let's see what Swansea bring to the plate this time. Well, Novelty's the goalkeeper. Norton, Yamat, Williams and Taylor. Grimes and Cork, the two holding midfielders. Cork, Bray and Ayew are the midfield three, with John Joe Shelby playing in behind, Kiedo up front. Burnley make one change from the victory over Spurs on the opening day. Schmelzer comes in at left back because Brendan Galloway is suspended. And also amongst the substitutes, a possible debutant, Subadic signed, as you know on the last video, from Borussia Dortmund, and there's talk that Michael Keane could be moving away from the Clarets at the end of this window. Man in the charge today, Lee Mason. Pouring rain here in South Wales as our land of our fathers was being belted out around this 20-odd thousand seater Liberty Stadium. Burnley, of course, in the claret and blue to get this game underway. Going from left to right, just like they did last season in that 6-1 demolition job. Here's Jay Rodriguez, Bray, Grimes. Well, to Burnley, back in league action since winning that European Super Cup dramatically against Inter Milan. In fact, it's the same. It's the starting 11 that's finished the Super Cup final last weekend. Neymar, shot was deflected. Redmond, Williams away. Balotelli with the first corner of the game, and Rodriguez had missed it, and out for the throw. The throw to Burnley. Neymar with it. Schmelzer. Trippier's got a good right foot on him. Tried to take it a little closer in, but the tackle's spoiling. Balotelli. Swansea with plenty of white shirts back. Balotelli's shot deflected off his own man, and I think that's going to go behind for the goal kick. Casiado. Held the play up well, and brings Cork back into it again. Grimes back to Cork. Good 1-2. Ayew on the far side, and Casiado, good save by Jack Butland. Lovely move by Swansea, and good save from Butland. Swansea City corner. Played over 16 minutes. Butland with a fist. Norton stones away. Here's Balotelli. Still going Balotelli. He might not need anybody. It's Mario Balotelli, 1-0. And it all came from a Swansea City corner. The ball broke loose to Balotelli, who broke on the halfway line. And the Swansea defence were well and truly caught out napping. And the goalkeeper could do little about it. When Balotelli gets into a shooting position at this range, he usually wins the battle, and that's what happened there. Balotelli gets his second of the season, and Burnley take the lead here at Swansea after just 20 minutes. Tottenham 3-1 on the opening day of the season. Beating to Milan after extra time by the same scoreline, and now beating Swansea by a goal to nil. And here's Balotelli in good form, good save by Norvelt, and Taylor turns it away. Swansea having one or two difficulties getting it away. Cork. Norton played Russian roulette there a bit. Jack Cork, former Burnley player, of course. Taylor. Bojan winning it well. Danny Ings trying to chip the goalkeeper like he did last year. But this time Norvelt was not going to be chipped this time. Good piece of impotence there from Danny Ings. Good invention, but the goalkeeper this time wise to it. John Joe Shelby. Good ball. Could be promising here. This is Bray. Still Bray. Pull back across. Neymar trying to defend, but Shelby beats him to it. Ball back here to Cork. Back to Bray. Bray with a shot. And that's the best move that Swansea have fashioned in the entire game. And unfortunately the end product from Bray was found wanting. Stones. Neymar started a run, but he's found Balotelli. Oh, here comes the Italian. Look at him go. Balotelli. Good save, Norvelt. What a good attack there from Burnley, and Balotelli especially. Norvelt stuck out the left arm and did enough. But it will be a corner to be taken by Balotelli. Last play of the game. Well, the first half anyway. Bojan will keep it alive. And he'll get to the byline here. He'll dig out across. Plenty waiting in claret for it, but Norvelt with the fist. All eyes on referee Mason as he blows for half time. And the goal after 20 minutes from Mario Balotelli separates the sides. Burnley could have doubled the lead after that. Balotelli missing one at the end, but Burnley have the lead at half time at the Liberty Stadium by 1-0. So no changes from either side as we get this game underway. Swansea going to the left and Burnley to the right in this second half. Swansea all in white, Burnley covered in blue with white shorts. Here's Balotelli. It's strong there for Rodriguez. Amat gets it back. Norvelt, who made some smart saves in that first half. Here's Neil Taylor. Sliding away from the challenge, but here's Shawcross now. Swansea, who drew 2-2 in their first game. Burnley won 3-1 in their opening league match as well. Here's Neymar. 2 wait in the centre if he wants to pick one out, and he has done. Balotelli's there and he makes it 2-0. And exploited the near post magnificently. Goalkeeper left his near post for a split second, and that's what was needed for Balotelli to get his head on the ball, hit the target and hit the bullseye, literally. Third of the season for Balotelli, 2 goals tonight, and Burnley leads Swansea by 2-0 after just 54 minutes. Shawcross. Neymar. Well, hopefully that Swansea attacking options will improve a little bit with Berahino on the field. Meanwhile, Balotelli could be on for the hat-trick, and he is! Brilliantly taken by the Italian, and Burnley are doing another fresh job on Swansea again. Absolutely belted it in. Hamat absolutely beaten, all ends up by the run of Balotelli. And Balotelli makes it a free and will now keep the match ball for the very first time this season 4 goals this season by Balotelli, and Burnley extend the lead to 3 with 28 minutes to go. Burnley not rushing it at the moment and quite happy just to spread the play around. Rodriguez. Novak with a fist. Rodriguez again. Amat will get it away though for Swansea. Bojan. Oh, what a turn by Neymar. Neymar! Good save, Norvelt. Hull City beware, because Burnley are in form at the moment. Here's Berahino to Ayew. Back to Berahino once again. And what can a former West Bromwich Albion man produce here? Good ball in, Ayew! Best chance of the second half Swansea have created. And it was a beautiful snapshot from Ayew after some good work from Berahino. But over the top it went. Damiao replacing Grimes. And Damiao will get a 12-minute run out at the end of the game. He gets a good ovation from the Swansea fans. Bray. Trippier. Neymar, Balotelli, could this be the 4th one? He's got Rodriguez square, Rodriguez hits the post, Balotelli follows in and somehow Rodriguez I think will claim it. It's been scrambled in for number 4 but the flag has got up for offside. Linesman on the near side, flagging away. See this one again. Rodriguez hits the post originally, comes there, yep, offside. And the goal, quite rightly, just about not standing. Kept in by Taylor. Berahino. Cork. Norton. Montero. Ayew. Shot was charged down. Damiao. Well held Butland. Two extra minutes at the end. Balotelli, good dummy. Ings to Redmond. First time cross, lovely ball. Bojan's in there. Balotelli gets his 4th goal and Burnley's 4th. And goes to 5 this season in just 2 league games. The man who got 30 league goals last season, he's at it again. Burnley win comfortably. And Balotelli completes another personal milestone. 4 goals in 1 game. And Swansea, who suffered enough at the hands of Burnley last season, well, they're going to suffer again this year, but at the hands of just one man. And there he is. Super Mario has done it again. 5 for the season and 4 tonight in 1 goal. A superb individual performance, and no wonder he'll be taking the match ball home very much now. Because it was the Balotelli shell, boos around from the Swansea fans for their team. They gave it a goal, but it was never enough. But he's the man of the match by a long way. 4 goals tonight, he will keep the match ball, you can be assured of that. And Burnley supporters will go home very happy indeed. 8 shots in the game, 4 goals, he keeps the match ball. And the final score here at the Liberty Stadium is Swansea City 0, Mario Balotelli and Burnley 4. So a very good win there, 4-0 against the Swansea side that couldn't live with us. So 2 wins out of 2 and we're proudly sitting top of the league. 2 wins out of 2 as I say, 7 goals scored, 1 only, 1 conceded. Good, and we're top on goal difference. Good goal difference, and it's a good way to start off the new season, isn't it? As for Swansea, I think that puts them now in the bottom 3. Arsenal, Norwich, Liverpool and Palace complete the top 5. Villa started well with them in 6th place. Manchester United and Everton, they're struggling at the wrong end of the table, which is unlike them, although Everton have just come back up from the Championship. Leicester just outside there. You've got Stoke here in 18th. We might just show you the bottom 2 in a second or 2. But it's great to see us top of the league again. We want to make a very successful second defence of this Premier League crown. I don't want us to. I don't want it to go belly up at this stage. But we're banging in goals. Balotelli's in good scoring form, and that's always boding well for the future. Chelsea down in 13th as well. I mean, we'd only play 2 games, so don't judge the table on that preconception. But Neymar is proving to be a very good signing, so that's always boding well for the future. We never look at ways of trying to improve the squad. Although Yannick Bolasie has just been approached by Spurs, so what we decided to do is to do a counter offer, and we put it up to £7.1 million. So we put him £100,000 over his actual valuation, because we want to sell him over a little bit over the valuation if we can, as we go across. Now Spurs got back to us and they decided to press ahead with that, so hopefully we'll hear some positive feedback and we'll get £7.1 million for Yannick Bolasie, which is quite good. And as I speak about that, we have got him sold there for 7.1 million. But that's it. Thank you very much for watching. That's it for this edition of Career Mode. Hope very much you'll join us for the next episode, which is against Hull City, of course, at Turf Moor. Till then, please keep leaving likes on the YouTube channel. Please keep subscribing. You can also contact me at Twitter at Stutsy83. But that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very soon for the Hull City game. Till then, take care, and I'll see you soon. Ta-ra now.